Welcome to Dota 2, a noob's guide, or as I like to call it, how not to suck. Dota is a team game of 5v5 with all the emphasis on team. This isn't like your standard FPS deathmatch. Death in Dota is punished, heavily. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll understand enough not to get verbally punched in the gut by your teammates. As a hero of either the Radiant or the Dire, your mission is to infiltrate the enemy base and destroy their Ancient. Along the way you'll face towers which are stationed across 3 lanes, top, middle and bottom. These towers are powerful. They will tear your limbs off and laugh at your insolence. Do not attempt to destroy these towers without the backup of creeps. Ally and enemy creeps will spawn every 30 seconds from your base and travel through the lanes. With no intervention, they will collide at the midpoint of the lane and fight to the death. Useless, you might think, but creeps are the key to lane control. By swarming the enemy tower with your ally creeps, the tower will target them instead of you, so you can stand back and laugh maniacally while you watch them burn. Essentially, they are your front-line cannon fodder and should be treated with honour and respect, as they are laying down their lives for the greater good. Creeps are also your primary means to gain experience and gold. Every creep killed will share experience between all nearby ally heroes. If you're not in your lane, you will not be gaining experience. Dealing the final blow to a creep is known as a last hit. This will provide you with gold. Last hitting is a crucial concept you will need to learn early on if you plan to stay alive later in the game. There are 2 simple ways to last hit. The first is to run around flailing your arms in the air like an escaped mental patient until the creep reaches low health. Then click to deal the final blow. A second, arguably more elegant method, is to spam the S key to continually cancel your attacks until you're ready to fire off the final shot. Play with both these methods, and stick with what you feel most comfortable with. Lane formation is typically 2 top, 1 mid, 2 bottom. This is why mid is known as the solo lane. It's common for heroes in mid to move to the outer lanes to make a 3 versus 2 kill. This is known as a gank. You should announce to your team when enemy heroes are missing from their lanes, as it's often because they're preparing to gank. Be aware of your surroundings, and make sure you're not hanging around possible gank spots that heroes from other lanes are likely to show up in. If a hero is reported missing, you can always fall back to your nearest tower and assume the fetal position, because it's unlikely they'll attempt to gank with you so well protected. Lane control is often seen as a game of one-upmanship. They hit you, so you hit them harder. If you treat laning like this, you will get killed. When creeps collide in the lane, they form what is known as the creep line. I stepped the line and got what was coming for me. Heroes will try and provoke you to step into their territory. When you do this, you're setting yourself up to be killed. As you become more seasoned Dota player, you'll learn when it's appropriate to step the line, but for the sake of anyone new to the game, please remember, the creeps are your frontline soldiers. You are the commander controlling the battlefield. Do not step the line. When you're killed by the enemy hero, you're feeding them. They gain a boost to experience and they gain gold. You also lose gold for dying, and while you don't directly lose experience, you lose time you could have used to gain more experience. By the time you return to the lane, they will be a level ahead of you, which makes you dying even more likely. Dota is just as much about powering up your own team as it is about preventing the enemy team from doing so. When an ally creep reaches under 50% health, you can attack it.
Denied.
Last hitting your own creep not only prevents your enemy from doing so, but it significantly reduces the amount of experience they gain from it dying.
Denied.
Learning to deny your own creeps while still last hitting your enemies is an advanced technique you'll only learn through constant practice. You can even deny your own towers once they drop below 10% health. Towers give gold to everyone on the team, so denying these are a huge kick in the face to your opponents. If there's one concept I want to leave you with, it's survival. This is not a game about racking up kills. It's about staying alive and preventing your opponents from obtaining what they need to destroy you, while systematically obtaining what you need to destroy them. If you have to get yourself killed to make a kill, 99% of the time, it's just not worth it. You should be proud when you survive a fight. You want to see my most proud moment in all of Dota? Here I am, playing Puck. I enter a team fight and deal some damage. Omni Knight activates his ultimate. He's pretty well shielded, so I back off. There's no point in me staying in and getting killed, so I use this chance to heal myself. I jump back in and assist the kill. No big deal, because here's the important part. I need to get out alive. There's no point in going in if I don't have an exit plan. I see Sniper. I predict his next move. He's going for a kill. I hover my finger in anticipation and BAM! I shield myself at the last second and escape into the night. If you play your first match and get 0 kills and 0 deaths, be proud. You did a great job. If you get 3 kills and 10 deaths, you sucked. Staying alive is your goal. I'm Benjamin Pracy and this has been a Noob's Guide to Dota, How Not to Suck. Before I leave though, I want to give you a chance to put this guide to use. With the release of this video, I'm giving away 2 beta keys so you can play Dota 2 yourself. You can win the first copy by commenting on this video with the reason why you think you should be the one to receive it. This is a subscriber giveaway, so make sure you're subbed to this channel. The second copy I'm giving away over Twitter. Just mention me at Benjamin Pracy with the hashtag Dota2 giveaway, and I'll pick the winner at random. Remember, Dota 2 is only available on Steam, so you'll need an account to claim your prize. Good luck, and thanks for watching.